Today we are on some location experimental site in Križevci, and I'm here with my friend from Poland. And for start, I would like to introduce yourself, please.
Thank you. My name is Edwardom Wilczewskim. I am employed at the University of Science and Technology on the Faculty of Agriculture in Bydgoszcz. This is located in Midwest part of Poland, medium city if concern its population. I am employed in the department of plant production, and many years I deal with catch crops cultivation, but last year I was interested also in tillage systems, especially reduced soil tillage to protect soil, biological life of soil, to improve physical properties of soil, and such issues. Yes.
Thank you. So we are in field of maize. Why we are in that area? Why we are in maize, and why we are on experimental station here? So I would like to ask you, what is the main reason for your visit Croatia and Osijek, and now in Križevci?
Currently, the main reason of my visit in Osijek is my, of course, cooperation with Faculty of Agriculture on the University of Osijek, and with, of course, Professor Juk, especially. My visit this year is connected also with Erasmus program. I would like to recognize methods of soil study, because I know that this department who Professor Juk represent is very experienced in soil studies, and I would like to see the methods and take about knowledge about this method, compare with our methods of sowing, of teaching, of study crops and soil, and this is very important to develop me and to develop our cooperation, which I hope will be better and better from in next time. Yes.
Better and better connections, of course. I hope so. It will be like that, like you say, in the future. I would like to ask you one question, pretty easy question, but I would like to hear your answer it. So this is experimental field, which different treatments, of course, but mainly what we investigate here is different soil tillage treatments. What is your opinion about soil tillage in the future, not just in region of Croatia or Poland, but maybe in whole Europe, maybe regarding the Green Deal new, and so what is your opinion about reduced or conservation tillage in compare with classical conventional tillage with plowing?
Yes, since many years I observe that conservation soils tillage develop greatly in whole Europe. I think maybe also in another continents. In Poland, many experiments concerned reduced tillage or even no tillage. Usually the results were maybe not what we expected, because reduced tillage means, of course, reduced cost, for example, cost of fuel consumption, but usually it was connected with a decrease in yield, and it was very unwilling for farmers who as main factor regard yield of crops. But this is a wider problem, and we have to understand whole problem with soil properties, with physical, with biological soil properties, and currently our study concern mainly strip tillage, which is one of possibility to reduce tillage, and in my opinion this kind of reduced tillage is very promising because it enable improving strips properties on strips of soil on which plants are grown, and my results and results of my colleagues which deal with this subject suggested that it will be possible to obtain reduced cost and obtain very good soil conditions, especially in area when crops have their root systems, and in fact this is very good for biological soil conditions, especially if concern for example earthworms number and biomass. So I think in a long perspective this may be very good solution. However, also another conservation soil tillage method may be used. In fact, there is no one answer. This is a very complicated problem, and we have to in every case analyze results, in particular soil conditions, in particular climatic conditions, and concerning particular crops.
Dear Professor Wilczewski, thank you so much for your observation and your conclusion and your opinion, of course, about soil tillage. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was my pleasure. Thank you.